welcome. Potiphar's wife, captivated by Joseph's appearance and demeanor, began to pursue him. One day when the house was quiet, Potiphar's wife approached Joseph. "Come lie with me," she whispered, her voice dripping with seduction. Joseph stepped back, his heart pounding. "How could I do such a wicked thing and sin against God?" he replied firmly. Day after day, she attempted to lure him, but Joseph remained steadfast. One afternoon, she cornered him, grabbing his cloak. "Lie with me," she demanded. Joseph tore himself away, leaving his cloak in her hands as he fled the house. Humiliated and furious, she concocted a lie. Calling the household servants, she showed them Joseph's cloak and accused him of trying to assault her. When Potiphar returned home and heard the false accusation, his anger burned. Without investigating further, he had Joseph thrown into the king's prison. The prison was a dark, desolate place, but even there, the Lord was with Joseph. The warden soon noticed Joseph's trustworthiness and placed him in charge of the other prisoners. One day, two of Pharaoh's officials, the chief cupbearer and the chief baker, were thrown into the prison. Joseph, noticing their troubled expressions, asked, "Why do you look so downcast today?" "We each had a dream," the cupbearer replied, "but there is no one to interpret them." Joseph smiled gently. "Interpretations belong to God. Tell me your dreams." The cupbearer described his dream. A vine with 3 branches blossomed, and its grapes were pressed into Pharaoh's cup. Joseph listened intently and then said, "The 3 branches are 3 days. Within 3 days, Pharaoh will restore you to your position." Encouraged, the baker shared his dream. 3 baskets of bread sat on his head, but birds came and ate the bread. Joseph's face grew somber. "The 3 baskets are 3 days. Within 3 days, Pharaoh will hang you, and the birds will eat your flesh." Both dreams came true as Joseph had said. Before the cupbearer was released, Joseph made a plea. "Remember me when you are back in Pharaoh's service. Speak to him about me, that I may be freed." The cupbearer promised, but once restored to his position, he forgot about Joseph. 2 years passed, and Joseph remained in prison. Then one night, Pharaoh was troubled by 2 dreams. In the first, 7 fat cows grazed by the Nile, followed by